What a joy to see Steve, this intelligent and ambitious young man who honored his parents by brilliantly finishing his studies in civil engineering. Few months later, Steve was hired by one of the big construction companies of his city. He is so honest and productive that his managers decided to promote him to the position of project manager. Here is another success. So Steve, like any successful young man, began to think of carrying out all his life projects, to launch his small business, to buy a house and a car, and to marry Lydia, his beloved fiancée and longtime friend, have children, educate them, and give them a happy life. It is exactly at this moment that Lydia, her fiancée, known to everyone, sends to him a WhatsApp message telling her that she is pregnant. Steve can't believe it. He loses his mind and questions himself to find out who is responsible of this pregnancy, since he never touched Lydia. So they set up an appointment to talk about it. To his surprise, Lydia tells her a strange thing. The pregnancy comes from God. What? From God? Put yourself in Steve's place, who not only does not understand what is going on, but also sees all his plans with Lydia fall apart. How will you react in Steve's place? This story of Steve is the modern version of that of Joseph as told in the Gospel of this fourth and last Sunday of Advent in year A. The poor Joseph, surprised by the incomprehensible pregnancy of Mary, found himself before two plans or options: either to send away Mary secretly, to look and marry another woman, to live his life as he's always dreamed to live it, and avoid shaming his family, either to accept without understanding this miraculous phenomenon. What a big dilemma. But at the end, Joseph, the just man, complies to God's plan, which he understood to be stronger than his own small little plan. But what did he do to accept this God's will, this God's plan? First, Joseph had a sense of listening. With listening, he not only understood the angel's message, but he also internalized it. Here is the listening of a man of faith. Secondly, Joseph knew how to discern. Being of the lineage of David and knowing the prophecy of Isaiah 7:14, Joseph quickly understood that his family was chosen to receive the child Messiah. Thirdly, Joseph acted promptly. The Gospel says, as soon as he woke up, he did as the angel had commanded him. Despite the fear and regret of having lost his dreams and plans, he took action without hesitation and objection. These are three attitudes that can allow God's plan and promises to come true in our lives. Let us not be obstacle to our own salvation, to our own blessing, to the presence of God among us. Let us know how to read the signs of time. Happy preparation to the Savior's coming to you all.